So then we are back at the James Community Stadium to watch Boston United versus Southend today in the National League. Let's get on into the ground and show you the game. But before we do, let's talk about the two teams and about a manager coming back to charge of Boston United.
Starting with your home team, Boston United, who were founded in 1933. They're currently 19th in the table on 26 points. The last game they played was a 2-1 loss away from home to Halifax. And this game is the first home game of the season for brand new manager Paul Hurst. He is back for the first time since 2011 to your visitors, Southend, who were founded in 1906. They are currently 7th in the league on 45 points. The last game they played was a 4-1 win against Eastleigh.
So we have just arrived inside the stadium right now, about 15 minutes before kickoff. A nice ripple of Boston fans emerging for the first home match of the season, and the first home match back since 2011 for Paul Hurst, the Boston United manager now, who is, as Graham Coughlin has got sacked. A good ripple, I would say, a good wave of support from Southend of about 300 there, maybe 400 in that little end over there, which is nice. The new stand actually is being built as well as we speak right now, so that should be done by the end of the season, hopefully. And by the start of next season, we have a little remnant of a stand over there for the away fans to go in behind the goal, it will be. And then we get more of that side, Boston United fans, well, as I am a Boston United fan if you didn't know. But anyway, let's go into the game and see how this will go today, as the players are just going inside now to get warm before we start the game.
You can see Boston in their orangey amber and black, and Southend in their full black with white socks, well, dark blue I should say actually. It is Boston v Southend. And we are underway here, a throw in to start us off. It is Boston United versus Southend in the National League.
We need another keeper! Stand up! Stand up!
With two decisions. You've just seen the penalty appeal. Do you think it was a penalty? I'll leave it now in the video again, but Boston fans are not happy right now. And there we go.
To the referee, 1-0! To the referee, 1-0! To the referee, 1-0!
So it's 1-0 to Southend, and it was a very good move down the left-hand side for them, crossed in, and a nice header into the back of the net. Sadly, they are 1-0 up, and the ref has been awful this game, not given the fouls that he should have done for Boston, and given little tiny ones which it shouldn't have been for Southend. But credit's due, Southend have played to the whistle and have scored a goal, which all of us here in this home end are not happy at all with. It's awful, disgusting. Southend still have the ball. Let's see what can happen. Very positive last 20 minutes of the first half of Boston. I'll give you more of my thoughts in a second.
So then it's half time here. It is Boston United 1, Southend 1. And what do I think of the first half? Well, it was a really good half. Boston tried really well to get a goal when they finally did. But Southend in the first 15 minutes were just a better team and got their goal when they needed it. A lovely cross in and a lovely shot into the back of the net to make it 1-0. And then Boston tried absolutely hard, they did. And you saw in the video a lovely goal from Loudon Lewis to make it 1-1 in this one. And Boston could have got a couple more after that. But I think it's fair to be 1-1 at half time. I really do. So let's see what happens in this second half of this game. If you are enjoying, please do smash like, hit that subscribe. But I'm going to say 2-1 Boston United in the second half here. I just see it. I really do. So yeah, let's get on into the second half then and see how this goes. One team near the relegation. One team, if Boston win today, if they're drawing at the moment, they're up to 18th from 19th, and Southend stay in the playoffs. So it could be interesting to see what happens in the second half. So let's get on into it.
And Drummond's away for the second half. And the ref has given a penalty for a handball. Or a push. It was either a handball or a push here. No, the player is just stipulating it was a handball. Referee's given a penalty for handball. I don't think that is, but there we go. Apparently it was a handball from Kennebo, sadly, but let's see if Boston keeper can save this one. Might not seem the best quality, but basically what happened was keeper took a free kick on the floor. His player was in front of the Southend player. He wasn't. Southend player took it off him, and it goes into the back of the net. And it is now 3-3 here. Now on the screen is the goal scorer for you here, but yes, 3-3 now. Straight at the keeper. Time here, it finishes Boston 3, Southend 3. I'll talk about the game in a second, but valiant effort. I've got to give credit to Boston United there.
So it finishes here then, Boston United 3, Southend 3. And Boston were 3-1 up in that second half, and in the nicest way possible, the keeper made a little mistake by kicking the ball away from a free kick, and it went straight to the Southend player, who got it, turned and ran with it and tossed it past him to make it 3-3. But Boston did try really hard today, and before the match you would have said it was a draw, would have been a really good result, so we've got to take it, we really do today. A really positive, I think, result for Boston United today. Well, there you go. That is it from me here at Boston United. And yes, it finishes 3-3. And oh, God, what a frustrating result as a Boston United fan here. Like, really frustrating. It should have been a lot more comfortable and a better result for Boston, not a 3-3. I would, totally honest with you, I thought it was more of a 3-2 match to Boston United than a 3-3, but got to take credit where credit's due. They take their chances, Southend, and they were rampant enough to get the point that they needed. So there you go. But thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this video today here at Boston United, here at the Jakeman's Community Stadium. Next time for me will be next weekend, another episode that will be of my Lincolnshire non-league series, so stay tuned for that. But from me, James, outside the ground now, it is goodbye. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying the videos on this channel, and if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video whenever that will be. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.